The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Television Championship.
Hello everyone, welcome to LWF Saturday Night. Tonight we have Hykiri versus Tommy Bronx for the television title. First thing, right out of the gate, we have Hykiri in the chat. We've got Crusher here with us. Hello Crusher, thank you for coming. It's going to be a good night. Crusher also has a big #1 contenders match for the LWF Heavyweight Championship. He will be taking on Eddie Guerrero later on tonight in a huge main event. Two people who have had their issues over the past few years will be going one-on-one, and we'll see that one when we get to it. No, don't want to spoil anything for anyone. Hope everyone's having a good weekend and is enjoying their Sunday night. I just found out I don't have to work tomorrow, so I am much more enjoying my Sunday now. Hykiri makes his way into the ring. The one and only, the ladies' man, the exotic one. And he will be taking on this man, the champion. Tommy Bronx and this is his third championship reign as a television champion, so as soon as he loses this title, he will be bumped up into the United States title picture, where somebody from the U.S. title picture will be either coming down to the TV title picture or leaving the company for Japan. They might be, who knows, depends on who it is right now. We've got a title on the line. This is a title match, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from the internet, weighing in at 228 pounds, the best. And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 271 pounds, he is the world's television champion, Tommy B.
Tommy Bronx ready to defend that title. Of course, I know he's excited to get to the up into the U.S. title division, but I'm sure he'd love to get those 5 consecutive wins and get himself an automatic U.S. title shot. This being his, I believe, his first defense. I'm doing good tonight, Crusher. How are you? Here we go. Oh, Hykiri with a strike, great to begin with, and now a nice suplex. Hykiri coming out of the gate strong. Hykiri's had mixed success so far this season in the LWF. A couple of, I think he's had 1 TV title reign. Looking to get his second one here tonight against Tommy Bronx. Wants to send Tommy packing. course, Hykiri used to have a manager. Not sure what happened to him. We've haven't heard hide nor hair of him in years. Maybe that's the missing piece of Hykiri's game. Who knows? Right now, Hykiri, though, very much in control of Tommy Bronx. Oh, no. Bronx with a swift kick to the abdomen changes the complexion of the match completely. And now he is in control. Beautiful back elbow by Tommy Bronx sends Hykiri back down on the ground after a nice flurry of offense at the very beginning. Now Tommy Bronx in control, defending his championship against the one and only Mr. Best in the world, self-proclaimed one and only Hykiri. Wikviya has joined us, ladies and gentlemen, the former LWF champion. Now here, current WWC Cruiserweight champion. So, you know, there's that. Well, that's literally the only title he As now, Hykiri getting Tommy Bronx back in the ring. Tommy Bronx once again turning the tables on Hykiri. Seems Hykiri's gotten a pretty good amount of offense in. Oh, nope. No. Not enough. Tommy Bronx had that one scouted, and now Tommy Bronx looks like he's going to go up to the top rope. To the high rent district from Tommy Bronx. Big elbow to Hykiri. Let's see if this will be enough for it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Hykiri kicks out. Jawbreaker by Hykiri. Those strikes are devastating. His feet certainly highly educated, I guess, as Jim Ross would say. There's a huge Superman punch by Hykiri, and now he goes for the pin here. 1, 2, but no. Tommy Bronx gets the shoulder up and rolls out of the ring. Smart move by Tommy Bronx trying to create the separation there. But Hykiri over the top, right down onto Tommy Bronx on the outside of the ring. And now Hykiri back in control. But again, Tommy Bronx counters and turns the tables. How the tables turned. How the turns tabled? Anyway, now they continue to fight here on the outside. Of course, a double countout would serve Tommy Bronx fairly well, as he would still regain the championship. It would be a successful championship defense, but I think Hykiri's trying to get him back inside the ring. Hykiri back in the ring himself. No, just resets the count. Big clothesline right there. Turns Bronx inside out. Oh, Jesus. That's got to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Just your face getting pounded into that mat. That mat doesn't provide a whole lot of padding. It's almost more decorational than it is functional. Tommy Bronx there gets the upper hand of Hykiri again. That's been the story of this match so far. Every time Hykiri really gets rolling, Tommy Bronx is able to counter it and find a way to get the upper hand yet again. Wait, Hykiri. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, looks like we're going to get the 10 beats of the exotic one. The Hykiri beat off here on LWF Saturday Night. Referees counts up to 8, 9. Hykiri might win this one by countout, which would not win him the title, but would earn him the victory. That we might need to get a rematch next week or at the Rumble. Of course, next week will be the LWF Rumble. Good Lord, what the hell? Hykiri has a very good argument to be in that triple threat next week, as he just defeated the champion, albeit via countout. But there you go. Hykiri with the win. Doesn't mean a lot, but it means a little bit, as now we queue up our next match. This is a tag team match. Again, all these matches tonight are number one contenders matches, except for the main event. That's just an exhibition match that I wanted to see. So we're going to see it. But we will, we are going to have a series of number one contenders matches for the tag titles, the U.S. title, and the LWF Heavyweight Championship. The winners of those matches will go on to face the respective champions at LWF Rumble. And of course, there will be the LWF Rumble match. Winner of that will get a automatic title bid for the title of their choice at LWF at Starrcade at the end of November. Of course, one pay-per-view between now and then. We will have LWF Halloween Havoc at the end of October. So everybody, or at the end of this month, I guess I should say. So everybody get ready for that. I've already decided on the main event. For that, we will have a Elimination Chamber match, but I have I have chosen the participants, and that will be a well, you'll find out when you find out, which will probably be at the pay-per-view. I'm trying to make it a surprise here, folks. I'm trying. I'm working on it. Here we go, tag team number one contenders match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 569 pounds, the NWO.
That's right, the Cowboy World Order. D-Rod and Must. And their opponents.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 1,001 pounds. Tons of fun.
So here we have it. The Fulton Brothers versus the Cowboy World Order. To see who will take on Real Men Wear Pink. Master Flex and Master Funk, who won the titles at the Super Show last week. We'll be taking on one of these two teams. I guess I already said that. I just said that like three times in three different ways. Anyway. Here it looks like we're going to get Must, and I believe that's David Fulton, or is that Mike Fulton? That might be Mike Fulton. I think David has the longer hair. I have such a hard time telling them apart. One of the Fulton brothers versus Must Dudley, and he is taking care of Must right now. Of course, some people will look at the Cowboy World Order and say, you know, D-Rod's the smaller guy. He's the weaker, the weak link. But for my money, I think it's Muss. Muss tends to get tired very fast. And he's very slow. Powerful, yes, but slow nonetheless. And I'm not just talking about his movement speed, folks. And now Dave Fulton. Oh, there you go. There's the snake eyes right across the top rope. The power of the Fulton brothers lifting Muss up above their heads or up onto their shoulder to that power slam. And now Muss trying to fight his way out of the corner but can't get it done. Beautiful agility shown there by the Fultons with that spinning heel kick, but no. But that's a spin kick, I'm sorry. Oh, has him in a choke slam, and now up in the military press, and a beautiful spine buster. Oh, and now D-Rod's back, eats the apron. As the Fultons take full control in this match. Fighting on the air side, there's that choke military press spine buster. Beautiful move by David Fulton. Muss trying to get his way over to D-Rod. D-Rod comes in. Oh, nice big high knee by D-Rod, but Fulton pushes him back. And D-Rod is cut off from his comeback almost immediately after getting into the fall-away slam. And the Fultons look to take over on D-Rod the same way they took over on Muss at the very beginning of the match. The Cowboy World Order has barely even gotten out of the gates in this one, folks. They have had little to no offense. The Fultons just decimating them at every opportunity. There's a second huge power slam to D-Rod and just a 1 count. I'm surprised anybody can get their arm up off the mat with one of those big giant men laying across their shoulders. Definitely a testament to D-Rod's resilience, but how much resilience do you want in a match like this? Just punishment after punishment. It looks like he's going for a, yeah, he's got it. There it is, the Funk Express, the Funk Hammer. I kind of like that, the Funk Hammer. He comes off the top. We're looking for a huge splash, but D-Rod nowhere to be found. Empty pool, I guess, as JBL would say. And now, Fulton bouncing around, but not paying attention. D-Rod's over there to tag Muss in. Of course, Muss not very effective against the Fultons either so far. Trying to get a little bit of momentum going, but can't get anything going. Oh, catches the foot. Oh, clothesline. Again, every time the Cowboy World Order has gotten a little bit of momentum going, the Fultons have shut it down. There's a beautiful spear by Dave Fulton, now looking for the pin here. He might get it. 1, 2, no, Muss kicks out at the very last second. Oh, a giant knee right to the... I'm not sure if that got him across the bridge of the nose or not. That looked vicious. And now, Fulton lifting him up. No. Muss reverses it. The power of Muss Dudley lifting up one of these gentlemen and power slamming him. A running power slam, no less. That's really something right there, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, children of all ages, our viewers at home on YouTube and on Twitch. And now it looks like we got all four men fighting respectively. No. D-Rod knocked off the apron, and now the Fulton's going back to work on Must. Tags in his brother. Oh, beautiful. Almost beautiful side kick there by, oh, nope. D-Rod breaks it up. There's another power bomb. That's the third power bomb in this match. That's the, I believe, the second one. Oh, well, here comes the third. That Must Dudley has eaten so far in this match. The Fultons have just been wiping the floor with the HWO. Crusher's into it, though. Now Must Dudley brought into the middle of the ring. We're going to get a nice double team here. Double back body drop. And now, or a two-person back body drop, I should say. Oh, Must sweeps the leg out. Has him in the chokelam position. Looks like he's going for yes. Picks him up with one arm, choke slamming one of the Fulton brothers. That is not easy. These men weigh 500 and 501 pounds respectively, I believe. D-Rod picks him up for an atomic drop. Now that has got to hurt. All of your body weight coming down on D-Rod's knee. I'm surprised D-Rod's knee didn't get hurt by that. Now, so the referee might want to take a look at the whatever brace D-Rod has on underneath of those church pants he's wearing. Because that certainly changed the... Nope. Here he goes. He's lifting him up. Looks like we're going to get it. Oh, good Lord. There it is. Funk Hammer. One. And D-Rod breaks it up. The HWO hanging around in this match, but not doing consistent damage to the Fultons. Seems like, you know, like I said in the last match, every time they've gotten the upper hand, nice two-man that two-man hip toss there, and no, broken up. D-Rod looks like he's going for another pin here, and it's broken up again. These big men move with a quickness. Uh-oh, we got a D-Rodery coming. Can he get him up? No, D-Rodery. David Fulton uses his weight distribution and counters the D-Rodery. But D-Rod's still in control as Mike comes in. Mike uses his size to get out of that waist lock. And now, twisting neck breaker. I guess twisting suspended neck breaker. Or draping or suspended? Draping? Well, either way. D-Rod in the middle of the ring. Not sure exactly what he's doing in there. Oh, there's that waist lock again. I don't think he's going to learn. You know, a hard thing to do, put a waist lock on one of these Fulton brothers. Not the easiest people to German suplex. Surprised D-Rod can even get his arms around him. It's like we're going to see this again. This is the third time in this match? Funk Hammer. Here's one, two. No, not enough. D-Rod gets his shoulder up. Good thing, because Must Dudley was standing right there and didn't do squat to help D-Rod out. Here he comes. Looks like we're going to get another spear. Oh, D-Rod sidesteps the spear. Good move by D-Rod, but it looks like the Fulton's still pretty much in control of this match. Here it is again. This is the fourth jackhammer of this match. And Bus Dudley breaks it up again. Well, you can celebrate all you want, but they have yet to win the match. It is now another tag by the Fulton brothers. They have done a pretty good job of keeping the fresh man in and keeping the HWO on their heels. Off the top rope. Oh no. That should be illegal. I'm sorry. That is too much person to be coming off of that top rope like that. D-Rod obviously dazed and confused. Nice backbreaker by excuse me. Oh no, D-Rod gets a neck breaker in, getting a little bit of separation, trying to get something going here. Nope, the Fultons still remain in control. Drops him over that turnbuckle, and D-Rod is out. Good Lord, he just crumbled to the mat. Now, the referee might want to just call this match. I mean, let's face it, they've gotten the HWO, D-Rod, and Must have gotten, what, one pin this whole match? Whereas the Fultons have gotten several pins, albeit they have been broken up. They haven't, gotten the 3 count yet, but, I mean, come on. This is the 5th jackhammer. This is the 3rd one to D-Rod. The 3rd jackhammer D-Rod has eaten. If Must wasn't, D-Rod better buy Must a steak dinner as soon as he gets out of the hospital from this match, because something's going to end up in traction if he keeps getting just the absolute tar beat out of him like this. I mean, it's almost embarrassing that this is a #1 contenders match where one of the people in the #1 contending team is just getting demolished. Like, you'd think the Fultons were EVPs of the LWF or something, the way this match has been going. Oh my goodness. Uranagi. Oh, D-Rod counters it into a DDT. Now he's got to get Fulton into the ring. D-Rod going into the ring. Must Dudley out. Oh, knocks Mike Fulton onto the ground. Dave Fulton now fighting with Must Dudley on the outside. Drops him face first onto the apron. D-Rod off of the top rope. Resets the count. They're just fighting all over, everywhere but the ring at the moment. And now they're back in the ring, as D-Rod now has control over Dave Fulton. D-Rod, very measured offense there. Taking his time. Ugh. Might want to have a little bit. Oh, Jesus. I can't believe he picked him up for that. I seriously can't believe D-Rod could pick that man that far up in the air and then slam him for that spot. Well, I mean, the slamming part is more gravity than it is anything else, but lifting one of the Fulton brothers almost above his head. Looks like we're going for a D-Rod degree there. D-Rod too exhausted to capitalize. Goes for the pin here. One and no. Fultons break it up. Is D-Rod going to go for another D-Rod degree? Yeah, this is the second D-Rod degree. Whoa. That's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Dave Fulton has eaten, and Mike Fulton breaks it up yet again. This time hits the referee in the process. Referee down. D-Rod choking out one of the Fulton brother in the ring, and now Dave Fulton's trying to get the advantage back. There's that high knee by D-Rod. Oh! Spin kick by Dave Fulton, or Mike Fulton, and now a big spear. So we've had, 5 jackhammers, funk hammers, if you will, 4 spears, 3 D-Rod-agrees, a Mus Dudley choke slam. There's number 6, Funk Hammer. Mus Dudley in the ring and breaks it up. Oh my goodness. Again, that should be illegal right there. I can't believe that. I don't know how D-Rod's even. The ref should check to see if he is breathing, to be honest with you. As a matter of fact, going for the pin again. Mus Dudley was knocked the ref out again. D-Rod holding his ribs. Like I said, the referee really should call this match. There is no way. Well, I can't never say never in 2K, but good Lord. It would be an all-time comeback if the HWO wins this match. The D-Rod can't even get to his feet. Look at him. Oh, and there he delivers a drop kick. One minute he can't get to his feet, the next minute he's delivering drop kicks. Beautiful suplex. Whew. Good Lord, that's the second time in this match. Now here we go. Double axe handle right to the arm. D-Rod out the back door, DDT. Needs to get Mus Dudley in there. D-Rod has been in there for a long time. Instead of tagging his partner, D-Rod decides to stay in. Oh no, what does he do? Okay. I guess the referee was in his way. Now Dave Fulton is, oh, there's an axe handle by Mus. Dave Fulton's bloody, Mus is bloody, D-Rod is very bloody. Double team there by the Fultons. Mike going to work on Mus Dudley again. Looks like we're going to get another jackhammer. That would be jackhammer number 7 in this match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 7. 7 jackhammers. And D-Rod fresh enough to get across the ring and break it up before a 1 count. And now, Mike Fulton going up to the top rope. Oh no, this isn't going to be good. He's got to be up. Okay, double axe handle. I'd rather take one of those than that flying knee drop he has. There's a spear. That's spear number 5. I believe. 1. And D-Rod breaks it up. Oh, it's a nice bulldog to D-Rod. As D-Rod rolls out of the ring. We might be getting close to the end here. There's a beautiful neck breaker. Oh no, he goes for the knee, but Mus Dudley is up, and now a clothesline. Muss Dudley with the choke slam. Is this going to be it for the Fultons? Both Fultons down on the outside, I believe. 1, 2, no, kicks out. D-Rod is up and in his corner. Looks like we're going to get yet another Funk Hammer. That's number 8 in this match. And D-Rod right there to break it up. I'd say what a number 1 contenders match, but again, this has still been extremely one-sided. I think Muss Skull might have gotten caved in on that one. Oh, beautiful belly-to-belly suplex as Muss rolls out of the ring. Dave Fulton now concerned with D-Rod. Muss Dudley just starting to get to his feet as D-Rod gets slammed down on that apron again. D-Rod taking a lot of damage to the back and ribs in this match. I mean, Muss Dudley too. They both have. They've taken so much damage. It's ridiculous. Muss Dudley in control now. Somebody needs to tell Muss he doesn't have to step over the top rope every time he gets into the ring. Oh, it looks like we got a big power bomb here and an elbow going for the pin, but there's Fulton right there to break it up. These Fulton brothers are tough sons of bitches. That's ridiculous. The first time was bad enough, but after all the damage he's taken, to still be able to lift Dave Fulton up that much for a choke slam. I don't know what he's doing now. He going for a buckshot lariat? No. I would kind of like to see that though. Muss deliver a buckshot lariat. That would be pretty funny. Oh no, the deadly trapezius hold of Muss Dudley. Now a stomp right to the back. The HWO in a little bit of control here. D-Rod looks like he was going to go after Mike Fulton there on the rope, on the apron. But decided better of it. Now he's going to go after him. Good God, what a match. Long match. D-Rod going after. Oh, Jesus, there we go. How did the referee know to reset the count? He is not even facing D-Rod. Questions for another day. There's D-Rod now trying to, nope, it's reverse. And now Dave Fulton back on top. Oh, and runs D-Rod into the apron. Gets back into the ring. Looks like D-Rod's going to follow him. Yeah, there we go. Might take advantage. Well, yes, takes advantage while he's gloating a little bit. D-Rod agree. D-Rod having a hard time capitalizing. Going for the pin here. And it's broken up. D-Rod doesn't know whether he wants to go after the guy in the ring or his partner on the outside of the ring. Oh, okay, there's a swinging neck breaker. I would almost call that twisting one and swinging, but it is technically swinging. What's Mike doing here? Beautiful backdoor counter by D-Rod. And that tags in Muss Dudley. I'm sorry, Buzz Dudley just dove at him and he just went, nope. It did the Samoa Joe, nope. And now here's Mus Dudley. Oh, he was looking for, signaling for the choke slam. There, he's got it, but with the other Fulton right there on the apron, I don't think it's going to do him a whole lot of good. He can go for the pin only once, but that's going to get broken up. Oh, no, it doesn't. Mike Fulton late with the breakup of the pin, and the Cowboy World Order come out with the victory. I said it was going to be one of the greatest comebacks, and it certainly did end up being one, because this was one hell of a match. The Fultons in control most of it, but there at the end, the Cowboys, and you can just see from the replays, like the HWO, and there it is, Mus Dudley with the choke slam.
Here are your winners, the LWO.
D-Rod and Mus Dudley will take on Real Men Wear Pink at the LWF Rumble next week. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord. That was a long one. But fortunately, that's our only tag match tonight. Good Lord, two tag matches in the same... Oh, two tag matches in the same show is too many on 23. Hopefully they get that stuff, they get that shit fixed by 24. Because, or, was it 24? Yeah, this is, yeah. Seriously. It'd be better to make it I couldn't even make it an Iron Man because nobody got pinned. Good Lord. Anyway, here we go. Let's go to our next. This will be the number one contenders match for the United States Championship. The winner of this match will take on Dr. Bob at the LWF Rumble. Oh, Lord. To turn into a marathon show. I was like, oh, it'll be a quick hour show. I can, I haven't even watched SmackDown from Friday. It'll be a nice quick show. I can watch SmackDown. It'll be fine. Or maybe I'll finish the Sunday night game or something like that. No, this is, we're 43 minutes in. That was only 2 matches. Anyway, let's get down to the ring. What do you say?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 292 pounds, the Boy.
Popcorn Boy here. New addition to the United States title ranks. Taking on a longtime guy who's been in the top a couple of times. Trying to get his hands on some gold here in the LWF. Once again, I believe, of course, Popcorn Boy, former heavyweight champion of the LWF, now in the U.S. ranks after the split up of his tag team with Laker Taker. Laker Taker nowhere to be seen.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, Barry Windham.
And here comes Barry Windham. Barry Windham's had several good matches in the United States television, but has not won the United States title yet. Would certainly like to change that here with a win over Popcorn Boy, but Popcorn Boy, former Gift of the Gods champion, lost that championship last week to Kira Love in a ladder match. Popcorn Boy not too happy about it, trying to earn himself a United States title match right here tonight. And he can do it too, folks. He has everything you need to be a champion here in the LWF. But as I said, he's a former heavyweight champion. He's a former LWF heavyweight champion, so he has what it takes. He's done it, you know. And here we go. Barry Windham series of strikes right out the gate on Popcorn Boy, and a DDT going for the quick victory. Just a 1 count. I have to do a little bit more than that to Popcorn Boy. A nice flying forearm by Barry Windham. Windham coming out on fire here against Popcorn Boy. Popcorn Boy hasn't gotten out of the gate. Hasn't had one bit of offense so far in this match. Windham, hits him with the elbow while he's getting up, going for the pin here. Good strategy by Windham. Keep going for the pin. Every time he kicks out of a pin attempt, he has to exert energy. Now Popcorn Boy creating some separation, going to the outside. Taking a little break. Coming back in, Barry Windham right back on top of him. Now with the crossface. Nope. Popcorn Boy's leg in the rope. Barry not paying attention to his ring, where he is in the ring. Ring awareness. That's the phrase I was looking for. Popcorn Boy with a basement drop kick. Popcorn Boy fighting mad now. He is not happy about losing that Gift of the Gods championship. Of course, that championship is a good for one title match of your choosing. You just have to announce your intention to cash it in ahead of time. Popcorn Boy had the title and then didn't really have a chance to cash it in because he had Kira Love, for lack of a better phrase, up his ass. And she ended up getting winning the title when he got fed up and declared that they were going to have a ladder match. She ended up winning it. So Popcorn Boy, not a happy camper right now. I'm sure he would like to win the United States title if he were to win this match here, which, good Lord, he is fighting mad. At the moment, no. Barry Windham with a counter, but you can't count Windham out. That's the thing. A lot of people have. He's been very close to winning the title on a number of occasions, but just has not been able to get it done. You know, maybe if a victory over Popcorn Boy is what he needs here to get that title in his hand. Of course, Dr. Bob has said he's already beat everybody in the division. He's ready to move on. And he won't just give up the title that easy. Says that he takes great pride in being the United States champion, but he wants more. He's not willing to go to another division until somebody can defeat him for it. Maybe Popcorn Boy or Barry Windham's the one to do it at the Rumble. Who knows? Barry Windham now Irish whip into the corner. No, Popcorn Boy moves. Face wash by Popcorn Boy. Nice step up enziguri there by Barry Windham's. These two having an all-out war tonight. This has been a very fast-paced match, especially considering the last match that was so long. This one's been very quick, very fast-paced, very back and forth. These two guys, the two very big gentlemen, but both much more athletic than you would think. Of course, Barry Windham's probably a little bit more. I think he's a little smaller. He's a little bit shorter. I think he's got a little less, weighs a little less too, not just from height-wise, but I think he's a little slimmer than Popcorn Boy, who is not. I don't want to sit here and say Popcorn Boy's you know, fat, because he's certainly not. He's all muscle. He's just big. And now Windham being turned around by Popcorn Boy. Draped over the top rope. Uh-oh. He's got the claw in. Well, Barry, now both of these guys use the claw too, so this is a claw versus claw match, so to speak. Barry, an expert at this move, so is Popcorn Boy, though Popcorn Boy prefers the Popcorn's claw slam. And he's got had the claw in there on Barry. Barry got out of it, and now Popcorn Boy looks like he's going for the slam this time. There it is. And the win. Will he get it this time? Here, 1, 2, no, not enough. And there's another wrinkle to this match I didn't even think of till just then. Both of these guys using that iron claw. Barry slow to get to his feet. Popcorn Boy diving straight into Barry with that shoulder tackle. Diving shoulder tackle off the top rope. Oh, man, Popcorn Boy's size has got to be devastating. Barry Windham doing his best to fight back here. Nice hip toss by Windham. Barry would be his, yeah, Barry got this. This would be his, I believe, third opportunity at the U.S. title. Maybe only his second this season. No, I think his third, because I think he was in the finals of the tournament, wasn't he? I don't remember. Either way, Barry Windham has had multiple opportunities at the United States Championship. I don't believe Popcorn Boy's had one yet. But then again, Popcorn Boy was the World Heavyweight Champion. He was also in a tag team. Barry Windham gets the win. Holy cow. I'm sorry, I completely lost over the damn superplex. That's entirely on me, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I try to do a better job, but, it's just... shit happens.
Here is your winner, Barry Windham.
So Windham will go on to face Dr. Bob at LWF Rumble next week, next Saturday at 8/7 Central. As now we move to our number one contenders match for the LWF Heavyweight Championship. I hope everybody's having a good night. I know I wasn't intending this stream to be this long, but that the tag match had other ideas. Thanks again. Thanks to Crusher and Wikviya and Hykiri for coming by. Appreciate it. All three of you are in matches tonight. So, there you go. Let's hope this loads up pretty soon. There it goes. All right. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
The one and only Latino Heat, man. Eddie Guerrero making his way to the ring. ready to take on his opponent here tonight for the #1 contendership for the LWF World Heavyweight Championship. The one and only Tater Tot being the holder of that championship, or a proud LWF champion. And here comes his opponent.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 249 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Crusher.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, the big dig is here. He's not a good dig or a bad dig. He's just the dig. One and only Crusher. Also the Redneck Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Making his way to the ring. Redneck Wrestling, the yet another wrestling federation under the umbrella of the E-Fed Wrestling, or another wrestling alliance, I guess, under the Federation under the umbrella of the E-Fed Wrestling Alliance, the EWA. As here we got Eddie Guerrero and Crusher going one-on-one. Winner will face Tater Tot at LWF Rumble. Oh, big left hand by Eddie. Oh, and a beautiful DDT onto the apron by Eddie Guerrero. Going right after Crusher in the opening moments of this match, now on the outside of the ring. Eddie Guerrero sends Crusher back into the ring. Hops over the rails, and now Crusher trying to get something going on Eddie, but Eddie, beautiful drop kick springboard off the middle rope. Has him up, another power bomb for Crusher. Crusher looking pretty bad so far in this match as Eddie Guerrero just wears him out. But we've seen quite a few comebacks tonight. There's Popcorn Boy never really came back from Barry Windham. He got that the claw and the popcorn slam in, but couldn't put him away. Eddie Guerrero here. Lift him up. That is gotta be painful. There's no two ways about it. That is a painful maneuver, and that just makes it worse. He's bending him in half the wrong way. Crusher in agonizing pain trying to get out of it, finally does. But how much damage has already been done? Crusher with a interesting looking Hurricane Rana there. And now coming back on Eddie Guerrero. Crusher not happy about being put in that submission hold, I could imagine. But how much of this is anger? How much of this is anger and adrenaline? Maybe even trying to cover up for the damage that submission hold did to him, because that's not fun. It's not a position anybody wants to be in. Eddie Guerrero now coming back with a series of clotheslines, ducks. Oh, big drop kick there from Eddie. As Latino Heat is rolling here on Crusher. Has him up. Oh, this is going to be what, the third power bomb in this match to Crusher from Eddie Guerrero, but Like every time Eddie gets that power bomb, wait, what was Crusher doing? It's like he was waiting for something, but he never delivered the move. Eddie just came over and grabbed him. Eddie with those clotheslines. Oh, nice springboard forearm there. Now Crusher trying to take care of Eddie Guerrero. Gets a hold of him. There's the 10 beats of the Crusher. Eddie's got him up. And what does he do? Oh, shoulder breaker. And he's done all kinds of damage to Crusher in this match. I mean, not that Crusher hasn't had his offense in as well, but Eddie back in the ring, Crusher out of the ring. Now Eddie back out of the ring. Lock up on the outside. Lock up again. Didn't go the way that Crusher wanted it. There it goes. Kick right to the side of the mush. Beautiful drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. Trying to turn the tables on Crusher, I believe. Runs him into the barricade. Both of these men is at a 5 count, now a 6 count. It looks like he's going to go inside the ring. 7. He might just take a count out. No, he just resets the count. I wasn't sure what he was going to do there. Thought he might just take the count out. Go on to face Tater Tot, a little fresher than. But he wants to. Looks like he wants to win this by submission or pinfall. Crusher getting to his feet. Eddie's really been on top of him in this match. Nice neck breaker. You'd never know Crusher's actually ranked 2 people above Eddie in the official the rankings on 2K. By the way, that they're fighting now, but Crusher making a comeback. Oh, there we go. RKO out of nowhere, going for a pin. That might be it. 1, 2. No, Eddie kicks out. Crusher now picks him up. Oh, Jesus. I'm not even sure what you call that, but that was, that's not good. That was not a pleasant looking move. Some moves are, they look pretty. You're like, oh, wow, that looks cool. That was just dirty looking. Just a great way to end up with your nose on the side of your face like John Cena. Guerrero dragging Crusher towards the middle of the ring. Thought he might be going for a pin. That's powerbomb number 6 to Crusher. Eddie's still not going for many pins in this match is Guerrero. There's number 7. There he goes for a pin. 1, 2, not enough. Crusher kicks out. Crusher's eating 7 power bombs in this match. I'm pretty sure he's had 4 or 5 of those drop kicks. Eddie going up to the top rope. What's he going to do? Frog splash? Yep, there he goes. Oh, but Crusher is not there. You don't have any gold. Well, you have the Redneck Wrestling Championship, which... There you go, Crusher. Crusher gets the win with an RKO out of nowhere. Will go on to face Tater Tater Tot, the man they call the Tot, at LWF Rumble for the LWF World Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner, Crusher.
Most people look kind of goofy when they get split open on here, but the blood looks really good on the face paint. I gotta say, it's cool looking. Good job, Crusher. Earning a world title shot. That's going to be a good match, Crusher versus Tater Tot. I'm looking forward to that one. All right, now we got one last match. An exhibition match. No titles on the line, no spots in anything else, just an exhibition match between two longtime foes, let's say. One whose star seems to have dimmed a bit as of late, and one whose star seems to be rising. So we'll see what this match ends up looking like. It'll certainly be interesting. That's for sure. All right, as here we go. Let's go down. I'm sorry, the cruiserweight belt on Wick is so funny. I'm sorry, Wick. It cracks me up, man. He's lost all of his titles and he's down to that one. The title's not even recognized by the LWF.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, the Living Legend.
Oh, Wikviya. The Living Legend, the perennial main eventer. In the main event here tonight, taking on a rising star here in the LWF.
Toxic.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Universal Champion,
Kira Love, the Redneck Wrestling Universal Champion, also the holder of the Gift of the Gods title. Good for a title match any time of her choosing, as long as it is announced 1 week ahead of time. Taking on Wikviya here. Of course, Kira coming off of that big win at Sunday Super Show last week, where she defeated Popcorn Boy for that Gift of the Gods title belt in a ladder match. And Wikviya, of course, coming off a big loss to Tater Tot in the 2 out of 3, losing 2-1 in the 2 out of 3 falls match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Wikviya not happy, feels Weird with Wikviya having to hold the cruiserweight belt. And Kira going up, striking at Wikviya right out of the gate. Wick getting up slowly. Kira drops down, thinking better of it. Wick. And now Kira right back at him. Double underhook. Suplex there by Kira. Now off the second rope, going for a splash. I think she hit his legs, taking out the knees, I guess, of Wikviya. Inadvertently, I think Wick was trying to get out of the way. Working on that shoulder. Of course, Wick very much a power wrestler. Really more of a fighter than wrestler in many ways. Kira, a proficient striker, also quite technical, showing off her striking ability there. And now going into an armbar. Of course, Wikviya right there in the ropes to get broken up. These two have gone at it back and forth on several occasions, both in and outside the ring. And now Wick with the octopus. It's a good move by Wick. Don't see him pull that out too often. But Kira escapes and now throws Wick back into the ring. Oh. Kira Love taken down by Wick, and now Wikviya getting in control, going to work. Twisting neck breaker right there. Puts her down, but Kira stops that strike. Snapmare. Oh, Jesus, what a maneuver. Has him, he's very close to the ropes. Yeah, I was going to say. Even if the referee had counted, I'm sure he could have gotten up and grabbed the ropes by the time the referee got to 2. Yeah. Going for the hammer lock, but now Wick trying to strike back, trying to get something going here against Kira. Has her up on his shoulders, trying to drape her over the top rope. Big power bomb by Wikviya. Now Wick in control of Kira Love. Back and forth for the first part of this match, but now Wick firmly in control, has Kira up on the top turnbuckle. Oh my God! Power bomb from the top turnbuckle. 1, 2, no, not enough. Kira kicks out. Fight forever chance here from the crowd, enjoying this matchup of Kira Love and Wikviya. Wick's throwing Kira towards the corner. Kira now jawbreaker, creates some separation, and right back to those strikes. Here's a running hip attack by Kira. That looks like she's got something big loaded up. Pun completely intended there. Oh, she's got him. That's the Oscar lock right there. I guess you could call it the Kira lock. Wick not submitting, though. Powers his way out. And now Wick once again in control. Wick trying to impress the LWF universe. Now Wick's hands are lifted up. That's a running power slam, and Kira kicks out. I don't think I've ever seen Wick use the running power slam as a finisher before. That's a new little wrinkle in the game. There's Wick with the octopus. Of course, you would think a submission specialist like Kira, well, not specialist, that might be stretching it, but a submission proficient wrestler like Kira would have a counter for that, or at least know how to get out of it. She got out of it fairly well, but still, Wick literally from pillar to post. Takes Kira Love and slams her into both turnbuckles. Kira going to the outside. Wick on the top rope. Kira right there by the stairs. Wick comes off. Oh, completely whiffs. Completely misses Kira, who is dazed at ringside. Wick might have forgot to put his contacts in today. And now Wick bouncing Kira off of the barricades. Going after the arm. Beautiful belly to belly right there on the outside to the floor. As Wikviya really getting aggressive now with Kira Love going into the ring. 7. Have to have a count of 8. Wikviya in the ring, out of the ring, in the ring. Kira now getting the upper hand. Referee almost way out of position there. Almost got kicked by a running Wick. Kira has him. Oh, there's the armbar over the top rope there. Only had a 5 count to be able before she had to break that. Did. Wick though. Is that rolling neck breaker again or twisting neck breaker? Swinging neck breaker. Good Lord. Now Kira with the octopus on Wick. Will Wick be able to get out of this? Of course, Kira be able to get out of the one earlier. But I'm not sure Wick's going to be able to get out of this. He's been in this move for a long time now. There he goes. Finally gets out of it. But again, damage being done to the neck and back of Wick. And the arms, the shoulders. Neck and shoulders, I guess I should say. Wick not a happy camper at the moment. Coming off of that loss to Tater Tot here. Has Kira up again. Oh, again. Oh, the avalanche power bomb. And now going for the pin here. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Wikviya defeating Kira Love. Hard fought match. You got to give it up to Kira. She really gave it all she had. But in the end, Wick had a little bit more.
Here is your winner, the Living Legend.
What is Kira? Oh, I thought Kira was still in the ring. Still in the ring. I was wondering what was going on with that. Wikviya just walking around. I'm not even sure why she was still in there. Okay. Well, there you have it. Not the face you really want to end the show on, but I guess that's what we're going to have. So, ladies and gentlemen, no offense, Wick, but that's not a face only the mother could love. Anyway, I'm going to let you all go. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Crusher, Wick, Hykiri. It was a lot of fun. Good show. And I will see you guys next. Well, it'll be Saturday at 8/7 Central for a for the LWF Rumble. Everybody have a great night, and I will see you later. If you're on YouTube watching this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can catch us on Twitter at Back to the Ring. And in the words of my good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. Good night.